we're going to just run down this edge of the spine. Already gutted.
Already gutted. Proper gutted.
Try and fill the ribs as we go. Now let's get those pin bones.
Have you cooked it yet?
Nearly.
So, in case you're wondering, folks, we do the catch and cook. We call some whiting. And now, Stacey, is doing all the donkey work, as usual. I'm going to attempt to make some fish cakes out of whiting.
Okay, so there we have a fillet.
Nice fillet there.
Theory, there should be a run of pin bones, yeah, I can feel them, straight down there. So we're just going to cut them straight out.
Cut them straight out. If you're watching this, Wayne, I'll have to phone you back after we're filming. I did just send him a photo saying, we're filming, phone you later. So yeah, this is a first for the channel, the catch and cook. Ooh.
Theory, that should all be bones.
Okay.
And in theory, we shouldn't have any left.
Oh.
Same the other side. Get on the other side of the spine.
You've got a frigging washing machine on.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're going to hear that over everything.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're going to have to talk a bit louder. Oh, I've got the microphone pointing at you.
Okay, I'll say it again. Okay,
No shit, you don't have to shout, you just scared me then. The bloody woman shouting at me with a sodding sharp knife. Shit! It was never going to be a sensible video, was it, to be fair? Because I'm here. Your freaking washing machine is going to go berserk now, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. I don't think I'm getting this very tight to the bones, but the whole point is to try and get the bloody bones out.
Yeah, it's...
It's very bony fish.
It don't matter if you waste a bit of meat, does it? As long as you don't choke to death and end up in hospital with a bone in the throat.
So I keep getting my head in the way of the camera.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. People are just enjoying the look of the back of your head.
It won't be very enjoyable, I've just put some hair. It's sticking up in all directions.
I should stick a photo in with your zombie outfit the other day.
Only if you want to lose all of your subscribers.
I lose them anyway. As soon as I put a video on, I lose half a dozen. I think some people subscribe because of, remember the firework display in Rill that time?
Oh yeah.
They had a load of subscribers from that, and then every now and again they go, ooh, who is this subscribe this shit for? Killing stuff.
Oh, I've got a bone there.
Anyway, we will film the filleting of one whiting, and then obviously won't bore everybody with the rest of it.
A lot of bones there.
Aye, well, they are a bloody bony ass fish, aren't they?
Okay, well, it's not come out too
There's not a
shabby,
lot of
to be
waste.
fair.
Yeah, there's not a lot of waste on that, to be fair, is there? So,
No. Okay, find the run of bones. You can just put them out with tweezers.
Yeah, but that's just fannying about then, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
For the amount of meat you're going to save. They'd actually, these top of the fillet would make decent fish fingers, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Perhaps you should do that with the next lot.
We can try all sorts of things with it.
Because you can make nice fish fingers out of them there. And then put the white bits into the fish cakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I had an idea.
Yay! It was a good idea
It
too.
was quite good, wasn't it?
It was. Right, have we got any bone left there that I can feel? No! Job's a good one.
Yes, well done.
Oh, we've got a few down there.
Failed.
Failed. Miserably. I think it's from the fin.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah, you can see it. There it is.
Yeah, yeah. Alright.
Don't know, you can pick that up on the camera, maybe?
Not really that high.
Oh.
There, down a bit. There. Bring it a bit closer. There you go. Right. Yeah. You're nearly stabbing yourself there. Anyway. So that looks to be 2 boneless fillets.
In theory, yeah, they should be boneless. Okay, so we're putting milk in the saucepan.
Put milk in the saucepan. You're going to pretend to put some in there, weren't you?
It can be done, but I don't know.
All the fishes are filleted.
All the fishes are filleted.
Bowl
Filleted
full of
fish.
fishes, yeah. Double thumbs up.
And some salt.
Sea salt, not the,
And some pepper.
and it's not sea pepper.
And a couple of bay leaves.
A couple of bay leaves. Ooh.
Biggish bits. So
Fish
that
food.
it's not fish food.
It looks like fish food.
Oh, well,
But
you
you
can
feed
pretend
it.
it's fish food if you want to pretend it's fish
I
food.
don't want to pretend it's fish food, it just looks like it. Now it just looks like it's an autumn pan.
Yeah, well.
It's an autumn.
We didn't have any fresh bay leaves, so we're just using dry bay leaves.
Got fresh parsley.
We haven't got fresh parsley, because that's important.
I bought fresh parsley. I bought it from Lidl in a pot. 79p for a pot of parsley.
Okay, so we're just going to stick our fish in there. Lay it on the top.
Fish go in the pan.
Fish is in the pan. Some of these are quite nice fillets, actually.
They look
Some of
alright.
them are tiny little things. But
Yeah, but a couple of the fish were only
Reasonably
just
decent
sizable,
size.
weren't they? A couple of them quite big, so.
Okay, so we do that.
So anyway.
Bring it to the boil. Then turn it down and simmer it until the fish is cooked.
Ooh.
Not falling apart, but just cooked.
You wait now, aren't
No, you absolutely can't.
I? Gee, it's a great big tripod.
Haha.
I had to bring the big tripod in because I haven't got a little tripod. We need a little tripod if
We
we're
do
going to
need
do
a
this a
little
bit more often.
I'm sure we have a little tripod.
Yeah, I think we might do some more catch and cooks. Whether we not so much just fish, we could do venison. Because we can get out and shoot them in the daylight.
You
and
say
we can
such
film-
lovely things.
I'm such a flirt.
You are.
Yeah, you can get our Nigel out, shoot them in the daytime, and we can film that straight from the full deer
Yep.
to the skin and the butchering, and steak with pepper sauce.
Oh, steak with pepper sauce.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Anyway, back to fish.
well, I was just going to say, if you think, yeah, this you want to see some catch and cooks with pheasants and pigeons and ducks and all the little nasty stuff, say so in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it anyway.
We could do some of those venison Wellingtons.
Oh, a venison Wellington. Oh, you like to see a venison Wellington.
Yeah.
You're not getting any though.
With cranberry and everything.
Cranberry and everything. Yeah, put it in the comments if you want to see a bit more of that. Well, like I said, I'm going to do it anyway.
We just may or may not film it.
I might film it anyway.
And we can watch it.
I will watch it.
Yeah. That way we'll know what ingredients we put in it ready for next time.
Yeah, you'll be able to remember what you did. So is that on now, is it?
It's on, it's just got to come to the boil. Fish has got to get to the point where it's just cooked,
Okay.
then stirred for 5 minutes.
So what we do then, we time
Fish
it
drained.
in our own heads.
Yeah.
And then we can tell them how long it was.
We can.
You know, we can give them a thereabouts type answer, can't we?
We can.
You know, estimate.
As long as you know what the time is, because I haven't got a clue.
Hang on, get me phone. Okay, so it has been about 8 minutes, I think. They were bubbling for 8 minutes, thereabouts.
So we shall take them off the heat.
Took them off the heat. Got some potatoes peeled and on the hob. Now, what's got to happen with these now? They've got to come out and go on a plate.
They've got to sit there for 5 minutes with a lid on.
Ah, right, okay.
I should turn that washing machine off, shouldn't I?
So the whiting fillets have been boiled. Have they boiled or simmered? Brought to the boil. Brought to the boil, yeah?
Yep.
Right, they're brought to the boil and simmered for about 6 to 8 minutes maybe, yeah?
Yeah.
Something like that. And then now they're off the heat and they have to sit for 5 minutes with the lid on. So that's interesting, isn't it? I wondered what she was doing. I think she was going to shove them on a plate, but no. And in the background, there, potatoes ready for the mashed potatoes. Lovely stuff.
Okay, get the fish on the plate. Try not to destroy it too much.
Surprising how quick it cooked. That washing machine's going to go through the ceiling in a minute.
Oh, I didn't turn the washing machine off.
I'll just leave it, it's alright. You've got the microphone here, it's directional, so you should hear more what's going on at the front rather than the back.
Okay, we might cook the fish for a little bit long.
Fish might have been cooked for a little bit long, oh no.
It's starting to fall apart.
Okay, so maybe it needed a minute rest. It's going to get all mushed up anyway, isn't it?
I know. It's not really going to make any difference at all.
I wouldn't have thought so. Most of it's come out quite solid.
Yes, yeah.
But to be fair, we've never done this before.
We haven't.
So this is why I suggested
It's an experiment.
not filming it this time, but filming it next time when we don't cock it
Will
up.
not be the fun in that?
I suppose. It's a shame that milk's got to go to waste now. I'm wondering if we can't put it in with brew.
No, but I think we need to put it in the mashed potato in a bit.
Ah, we could do, couldn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, hey, good plan. You really?
Okay, so we don't want bay leaves.
Not the bay leaves, no. There's one there, look. That fish tried to eat it.
Okay, so we have a load of fish. So stick that to one side for a bit.
Just see if we can get a good view with the fish. Hang on. The funky tripod's huge. There we have fishes.
Fish!
In the milk and the sponge.
And a bacon.
And Stacey's head.
Oh.
Yeah, you never have this trouble on Master Chef, do they?
Okay, I'm going to peel off the skinny bits.
Oh, look, hang on. I have the camera pointing at the ceiling.
And stick the fish in the bowl. Just check for any bones as I go, because I'm not 100% sure that I caught them all. I'm usually reasonably good at filleting fish.
Yeah, but whiting are particularly bony, aren't they? That's the...
They are. Which is the bugger with them, isn't it?
I think that's why a lot of people don't bother with them so much, because they are a bony little arse of fish, aren't they?
They are, but they taste really nice.
Yeah,
really.
they're tasty fish, yeah.
Nice.
It's a shame that they're so maligned. But let's face it, I mean, anyone watching this would have caught a whiting and it would have saved them a blank.
It's true.
It just so happens that, well, before this video goes out, I'm going to put the first nights out.
Yeah. Which is when we caught these ones.
Which is when these ones were caught. So we'll put that video out, then we'll put this one out. And then we've got the night after, which was another whiting fest. Not to give the plot away too much. But the white in the first, they were bigger, weren't they, the first night?
Yeah.
And then it turned out to all these tiny little things. Anyway.
I think I've got all the bones, you know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? So we'll come back on in a second when she's finished rifling through that lot. Chopping parsley now. We've got a pot of parsley there. I told you before, I got it from Lidl. I only wanted to buy a bag of parsley, but they didn't have any. So I saw it in pots, 79p. So go buy your parsley from Lidl in a pot for 79p. I have no idea what parsley is.
It's green stuff, like it's green stuff.
Ah, that'll be why I don't know what it is. I don't eat anything green other than mint. Oh, they had bags of mint leaf there as well. I noticed.
Ooh.
You know what? I used 67% of this frigging battery already.
Really?
And yet on the beach the other night, all that filming did the other night, and I still had about 40% left when we come back. But anyway, we have parsley in this.
We do. We have mashed potato.
Mashed
Spread up the
potatoes.
sides of the saucepan so that it cools down quicker.
Mashed potatoes, parsley stuff.
I haven't done a vast amount of parsley because I know you don't like green stuff.
It won't make any difference. You can do a bit more if you want.
Ha
I don't mind too much. Well, I do.
You do.
Frigging grass, I'm not a vegan.
Okay, so we should also cut some more.
Oh, we're gonna have more parsley. Oh, should have kept me gob shut. I've got a clump with chunks still there.
Yeah, but it cuts
Do you only-
virtually nothing.
Do you just chop the leaves up? You don't chop the stalks up, or?
I always chop the stalks off.
Ah, right. So you won't notice if there's any bones left. There's just big sharp chunks of parsley stalks. Anyway, she went through all the fish. You see her before. She was like through all the fish, and she only found. What did you find? 3 little bones.
Yeah, tiny little one.
Out of the 4 whiting. She found 3 little bones.
So my filleting's not as good as it could be.
It's not bad, is it? So anyway, she found 3 little bones, so I beat her with a stick. So next time she'll
But
be
only in
more
places
careful.
where it won't show.
Yeah. And I used the rule of thumb. I only use a thumb thickness stick. But anyway, is that enough parsley chopping? Have you seen enough parsley chopping? Are you chucking it all in?
I'm just about to chuck it all in and give it a good mix.
Oh, are you putting the fish in as well?
Yep, and then form the patties, stick them in the fridge for a bit, just so that they firm up a bit.
Do we have to put the camera in the fridge to watch
You
them?
can if you want. Make sure they don't escape.
Anyway, chopped parsley into mashed potatoes, seasoned to your own specifications. What have you put in there? Just salt and pepper?
Salt, freshly ground black pepper, some of the milk from cooking the fish, and butter.
And butter.
And it's going to have a bit of cayenne pepper in it, paprika.
A little bit of paprika. Oh well. Spondiferous. A bit closer to see what you're doing.
Okay.
It looks far away on this screen. Oh, a paprika's gone in.
Fish.
Oh, could have
I
used.
need the fish.
You could have used Delx's super. What's we call it? Seasonings.
Yeah, we should point out at this point that we don't know whether we've got the right amount of fish to potato.
Yeah, we've.
But-
It's just an experiment.
I have smushed the fish.
Fish.
Not overly smushed, but smushed a bit.
Yeah, smush it up a little bit, but you want like a few, reasonably good chunks of it, don't you? So you can get a bit of a taste of the fish.
Give it a jolly good mix. And because it's all cooked, we can taste it first before we do it and readjust the seasoning if we need to.
Oh! Yeah, well, there's only a case of making it into fish cakes now, isn't it? And then cover them in
Covered in breadcrumbs.
flour, breadcrumbs, bit of egg, breadcrumbs, and go in the fryer then, can't they?
Yeah. Which means we should put the oven on with the potatoes.
I need to boil them up first. Well, boil them up while these are cooling.
Okay, I reckon we'll mash do mashed.
It's looking mashed.
It is looking mashed.
With the mash. Oven on for. See, what we don't actually have normal chips. We do have a fryer to do the chips in. However,
Okay.
the all these crappy oils.
Oh, we're going to taste that first, aren't we?
Well, you are. By the looks of it, all over you.
Oh.
Freaking hell, with none left by the time you finish taste testing. What's it like? I'm not licking
You
it.
wouldn't like it.
Oh,
No.
shocker. I'll have this steak then.
Could give it a little bit more salt, I reckon.
A little bit more salt. Okie dokie. Well, obviously you can season it to your own tastes. Stacey's seasoning it to her taste.
You will like it.
And I will eat it, or I'll freaking well starve to death. But what I was going to say about the chips, we generally do, we cut the chips up obviously into chip shapes, but then we'll do them in the oven rather than boil it up first.
I haven't got any chives.
And
Should
then-
I finally slice some onion into it?
Nah.
Sure?
Yeah, just have it as parcels, otherwise
Okay.
you get these bloody things, you start sticking garlic and all sorts of crap in them, you can't.
I wasn't going to stick garlic.
I know you wouldn't, but you do on these, you see on these chefs, they put frigging garlic in everything. You cock everything up. I think they're just scared of vampires myself.
Just because you don't like garlic, lovely. Lots of other people like garlic.
Yeah, but then I don't like them because they come stand at you and they start talking at you and then they smell like you know, back off you space invader, you stink. That's bad enough, me stinking.
We're going
Anyway.
to get that. How big do we want these things?
Or quarter pounders. Now you want them big enough so they can heat through, don't you? Oh, look at that. Where's that burger press? Oh, it's
Like
a bit
that.
big, that burger press, isn't it?
Oh, I can use the burger press if you want.
Yeah, I think it's a bit big, isn't it?
Getting them out of it might be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, it'll stick to it. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? You reckon? About right? Yeah. In the comments, is that about right? Doesn't matter, that's how big it is.
It is.
Because I can't see the comments at the moment, because there isn't any. You can have them as big, or as small, or as fat, or as thin, or as...
Try and get them all reasonably even so they cook about the same time.
Yeah. Awesome. They look alright, don't they?
They do, don't they?
You made that one thicker. I reckon you've done that for yourself. But you're going to sign
my one.
You're going to sign that and everything, aren't you? It's got a little mountain on it.
Please not going to be big enough. Move them around a bit. Oh, it's squished in now.
Anyway, we shall come back in a second when they're going to be coated. Okay, so
Okay, so
chips are getting done.
got melted butter in the frying pan.
Melted
Mushy peas are on the go.
Mushy peas are on
Now
the
to
go.
see how devastating I can make this mess. Okay,
Would you not be better on the table?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's easier to clear up over it though. Okay, so
I don't know, it's easier wiping
Just-
it off the table.
I'm going to dust each one in flour, kind of.
She makes a lot of mess with flour.
I do make a lot of mess with everything.
Flour though,
It's my special secret skill.
flour,
It's my superpower.
when you've done the flounder in the flour, Jesus, there's some flour
There's
everywhere.
going to be flour everywhere here as well.
I mean, everywhere.
Okay.
You need more flour, don't you?
Well, there's loads of flour on there. It's just I'm using all the stuff in the middle. See, these are all nicely shaped, and now they've got fingerprints in them.
Well, we can send them off for evidence
Here you go.
and we'll know who cooked them.
That one's a bit big compared to the others.
It is a clunking great fish cake, that, isn't it?
Wow, go big or go home, innit? And a itty bitty
Little
one.
midgy one.
Squashed that totally.
Smashed it to pieces.
Did it?
Kicked its face in.
Okay, so that's that
Okay,
bit.
so
Now
now
we've got to cover them in egg.
egg wash.
Oh god, I hate this bit.
She's holding the bowl in the way.
Ah, sorry.
But I'm assuming you know how to brush a bit of egg, a bit of beaten egg on her.
Okay, this is not working properly.
That's why I thought you put the egg on first and the flour.
No, definitely flour than egg.
Oh. It's a good job you're doing it, not me then. Otherwise I'd have been an ass about it, but so now. You're just trying to do the sides now, haven't you? And
Yeah.
then flip them over.
Yeah, and get all totally messy and gungy. Turn that heat down. Because this is taking longer than expected. Okay, yeah, so these have been in the fridge chilling for a bit.
15, 20 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
just while we were faffing with other
We
stuff.
were faffing and having a brew. and run into the shop for eggs because we didn't have any. We don't tell them that.
No, don't tell them that.
Cut that down.
Because we were totally prepared
We
for
were
this.
prepared. It was prepared. We were properly prepared. Like running out of butter and didn't have any eggs. And thought, we better get some more milk.
Otherwise, no brews for the rest of the evening.
So what it boils down to is these fish cakes have now become 10 times more expensive than they needed to be. However, it's not all that processed crap you get from the supermarket.
It's not.
So, you know.
I'm making a right mess here. I probably should have just done more egg and just dunked them in it, shouldn't I really?
Yes.
Yes.
But, you know, like you say, where's the fun in that? Get it slopped on.
I'm slopping it.
Yeah, I could have played a tune on the guitar while you were doing this.
Do it! Get the guitar out!
No, it's shocking, isn't it? I should make a guitar channel.
I'll tell you, they always make this egg wash look really easy.
Yeah, but after stuff,
I hate egg washing things. That's why I never make anything with breadcrumbs.
well, now you have to.
Bad
Could have battered them.
fish cake.
Yeah. Of course you can have battered fish cake. You can have battered fish cake. Who would like a battered fish cake? You see, if you don't want to breadcrumb them, you can stick them in batter. Still have to cover them in flour, I suppose, for the batter to stick, wouldn't you? You can make a nice beer,
Yeah.
nice beer batter, and deep fry them in your deep fryer, or deep fat fryer, if you've got a deep fat fryer. We have a deep fat fryer, but we don't use it because all the vegetable oils and all that crap is just old
It makes me ill.
Yeah, it's just all it is surplus of old agricultural lubricants. And someone one day thought, I know what we'll do to get rid of all this stuff. We'll feed it to people.
Okay. Now we're going to get really fucking messy and these are going to fall apart. So, in the breadcrumbs.
In the breadcrumbs, in the navy. Oh no, breadcrumbs.
It's kind of sticky.
It's kind of sticking, it is.
It's not sticking. It's not sticking at all.
Yeah, but you're not using the industrial glue that they use to stick stuff on, are you? You know what I mean? They're alright then. You're not going to get it, what you call it, an inch thick, are you? Unless you put super glue on them. You turn that off.
I haven't. I've just turned it down. Oh, fuck, that one just fell apart. And this is where the chaos starts to reign.
Oh, it's sticking to your fingers.
It's everywhere.
Oh no! They have stickiness.
Okay. Let's rinse my hands.
Right, I think.
You can't turn it off now. This is the bit where it all goes
I
wrong.
wasn't going to turn it off, that's what I was going to say. We should pour them on top.
Yeah, we cheated and we bought breadcrumbs.
Yeah, apparently you can make breadcrumbs as well, she said. It wouldn't even occur to me to make breadcrumbs. The only breadcrumbs I make is when I'm having a piece of toast watching telly. You get them all on my jumper. I'll eat like a flip-flop.
I'm a bit shit at this.
That's alright, that. I reckon that's alright myself.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be what it's going to be.
It looks edible anyway.
Totally stuck to the plate.
Plate. Here's a spatula there. Look. This fish slice thing. Oh, you got it.
I got it.
You got it. You got it. Job's a good one. Get it, do the little spoon. to spoon it over the top.
It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that.
Well, the worst that happen is you've got to eat it a bit. I mean, yeah, it is a lot of faffing about, and you can just go to the supermarket and buy them ready done. But
You could.
you know,
But this is so much
at
more
least
fun.
when you've got fresh parsley, you know it's parsley. There's one ingredient, it's parsley. You've got potatoes, there's one ingredient, it's a potato. The fish is just another ingredient. Then you've got your little, you know, your seasonings. If you get proper salt rather than that sodium filled crap that...
Oh yeah, I have an admission to make at this
Well,
point.
you better
I forgot to put the tartar sauce in when I made the...
Oh, you shouldn't put the tartar sauce in, yeah. Well, that's just for flavour.
And who needs flavour?
I mean, you know, only bought a jar of tartar sauce, I had to go hunting for it. I should didn't use it.
Well, we can dip them in tartar sauce when we're eating them.
But yeah, what I'm getting at is these now, you know there's only, well, there's a bit of whiting, potato, bit of parsley, and some seasoning and some breadcrumbs. That's it. Bit of paprika or cayenne pepper, whichever you prefer. But ingredients wise, there's only like 4 ingredients as opposed to the shop bought ones, which is like 96.
No genetically modified
Also,
stuff.
yeah, yeah, no genetically modified stuff where you're getting farmed fish with 3 heads.
Well, we hope not.
Covered in parasites.
Okay, we got 4 in the thing.
There's 4 in the thing. Here we have the finished article. What do you reckon? We reckon they'll come out alright, to be fair. They've not held together brilliantly, but they look pretty good. They smell good and all, don't they? They smell quite nice, don't they?
They smell like fish cakes.
So I reckon you should grab a fork and you should have a quick taste. Take the notice of the chips, because that's just how we have them. You can do your chips however you want them. But that's how we do them. We just chuck them in the oven with a little bit of, whatchamacallit, and cook them that way.
It's going to be really, really hot. You're trying to burn me?
Yes. I want you to scream on camera. Tastes like fish cake. Double thumbs up. Hey, jobs are good one. Double thumbs up. Anyway, yeah, they look alright. We shall salt them and pepper away up. The tartar sauce is coming out now. Oh, shocking stuff. I don't want any of that crap. I mean, I would rather not have any of that. Anyway, bit more pepper. Love a bit of pepper.
Well, I'm going with the tartar sauce just to see whether I should have put it in the fish cakes.
Ah, I see. Oh, you dickhead, I didn't take the lid off the salt. Loads of salt and pepper. Get the vinegar on it. Jobs are good. I'm thinking, oh, the Tommy Tarto's out. The Tommy Tarto is out. And it's on. Anyway, right, we're just going to go and eat our dinner. So hopefully you've enjoyed that video. I actually quite enjoyed making that, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was quite good fun. And you didn't really have to look at my ugly mug at all. You just had to hear me dulcet tones. Eh?
Waffling.
Hear me waffling, yeah.
I'm taking my dinner and running away.
Heading off now.
Yeah, bye.
Sorted. Right, that's enough looking at me dinner. I'm going to go and scoff it. Awesome. Thanks for watching. And if you did enjoy it, give us a thumbs up. And maybe pop it in the comments that you enjoyed it. Anyway, if not, well, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next one. On the next one. Can't even speak. I'm starving. In a bit.